up, Diecast gang? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy KG. I'm in the workshop studio right now. I'm finna get right into a diorama build that I've been planning on doing for quite some time now. We scaling down to a smaller scale. This is a scale I haven't done yet. I've been saying it's 1/32 scale, guys, but it's possibly could be a 1/43 or 1/42. I don't know, guys. The box of these Jada models that I'm building a diorama for really don't specifically tell you the scale size. So I've just been saying 1/32 scale, but it could possibly be 1/43 something. So guys, if you actually know the actual scale size, I mean, if you actually know for sure, like you talk to Jada or you know somebody that from Jada or something of that nature, let me know down in the comments the actual scale size, because I don't know, to be on the safe side, I guess we can just call it 1/43 scale, if that make any sense. Because I actually put a 1/32 scale Peterbilt truck next to these models, and it kind of dwarfs. It's kind of really smaller than 1/32, so we're gonna go with 1/43 for this build. I know that's just a bunch of jibber jabber for people that don't understand scale sizes, but all the models have come in different scale sizes, from the lower numbers being 1/64 to the small stuff to 1/18 to the bigger stuff. You know, the smaller the number is, the bigger the model is, and the larger the number is, the smaller it usually is. So enough for that. I'm gonna try to get right into this diorama build. I've been pondering over it all day. It's actually gonna be a late upload. I was trying to get it done earlier today, but some unexpected stuff came about that I had to take care of, so it kind of slowed me down. And then I came back home, I took a nap, so I didn't get to upload my video when I wanted it to, so it's gonna actually come up a day late. But getting right into it, I'm show you guys what I've been working on. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna show you guys what I got right here in front of me. Got majority of the cars laid out. As you can see, this is about all of the. I got a few over here. This is about all the I'm gonna say 43rd scale. This is about all the ones I have. If you know any different, correct me down in the comments on the scale size. But I have a piece of foam board laid down, and this is actually a whole board, a full board, and I'm thinking about going with the entire board size for this diorama, which is massive, guys. Like, it's pretty big for this scale size. Actually, a lot I can do with this size board. So it's a foam board I'm using as my base. Just a basic Dollar Tree foam board. Dollar Tree ain't a dollar no more. They done went up to $125 a board. So I got quite a bit of them. I got like 10 to 15 black boards and around 10 about 10 white boards. So I normally like to use the white. Excuse me. But when I'm using like a base or the street or something like that, it's good to go with a black base, just to give it, you'll kind of go on like a pavement type of surface. So this one I'm gonna go with for my base. Right behind me I have another foam whiteboard, a full foam whiteboard ready to go. Get that cut out. And basically I just got a little setup right here on the board, because I've been pondering over what type of, it's going to be a garage. It's going to be like a workshop garage with, I'm trying to put like a little hangout area in there. It's going to be like a showroom. It's going to have a showroom space. and I want to add a lot of stuff on the interior. So it's going to be quite a nice little build. I'm going to take you through it step by step, everything that I do to show you guys each step, you know, how I plan on attacking this build. Like I said, it's my first time building this scale, so it should be kind of interesting. And it should be fun, guys. I'm trying to enjoy it. Like I said, I've been pondering over it all day. This video should have actually been up already. I'm trying to figure out the layout that I want to do. And one of my friends said, just dive on into it. And he's absolutely right. I'm just going to dive into it, and what comes about of it is just going to come about. I want it to be 2 levels, maybe 3, even 3 levels, 3-level garage, and I want to be able to have cars on the second level, and like a little hangout area on the 3rd level. So, we're looking at kind of a massive garage, guys. So, first thing I'm gonna do, just to get started on the diorama, instead of pondering over it, I'm gonna start on the front of the diorama, which is just gonna be the front. And just to explain to you guys, because I don't have any photos, anything to show you guys what I'm actually thinking of building. So that's why I got the cars kind of laid out right here to kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm thinking. So I got 3 cars right here. And I want to do a 3-bay garage doors right here. Like, I want to make 3 see-through doors right here in the front that lift up and down, that you can actually open and close. And I want the doors to be see-through. Hope this video don't be too long, because there's going to be a lot of just explaining on this video, guys. That's this little area right here. And then right here, on the side of it, I want to have another little area, small little area right here, closed in with another door that opens and closes, for like a area where like a customer might pick up their car after it's finished being customized and remodeled or whatever. I want to have like a boxed in, like 3 walls on the side and a door in the front, and maybe a door that you can come in and access from the other side, the back of it. But yeah, that's gonna be like little small area right here. Then on this side, right here in this area, I'm gonna build like a little waiting lobby, like an area where you walk in. There's gonna be a counter where you walk up and ask for work to be done on your car and whatnot. It's like a little waiting area right here. I want to put a window in the front and a door, to make it accessible. Then I forgot to mention about the little homies. I got a little bunch of homies to reference. The scale size. So little homies gonna have somewhere to chill. Not to mention, these are the perfect size little homies. Like I said, I don't know what scale size these cars are, but these little homies, these are actually the first little homies that I ever had in my collection. And I bought these online. I think I mentioned this before. And they was actually smaller than I expected. I thought they was 1/24 scale. I had bought a bundle pack of them. I had got a bunch of them at one time. So I was actually kind of disappointed when I got them, because they were smaller than I expected. But later on down the line, when Jada came, started making these, we're gonna say 1/43 scale cars. They I discovered that these little homies was the perfect size for these cars. Like if I take one of the police cars, for instance, right here, put the little homie next to it. I mean, that's like, to me, spot on. Yeah, the right size, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going to be using these little homies right here as a reference also to get the door sizes and everything in scale the way I want it to be. And like I said, this is going to be massive because this is a huge, for these size cars, it's a huge board. I'm going to try to obtain the whole board within this diorama. So I've been blabbing on for about 8 minutes. So I'm just going to head on and start the cutout for what I explained to you in the front of this diorama. I'm going to take a foam board and I have to make it tall enough to get it in front of here. I have to make it tall enough to be able to have open doors the way I'm going to build them. But I want to cut out three doors in the front. Another door right here for the access, this little section. Then over here, I want to have like a door right here where you can walk into the lobby. And a nice size window over here. So that's going to be the start of it, the front of it, guys. I'm going to take my board and take some measurements, get it cut out. I'm going to use these cars right here as a reference. I want the doors to be wide enough to fit. This is like the biggest truck I have in this scale size. So I want to make sure that this truck can fit through all the doors. If this truck can fit, then anything else can probably fit also. So on the first door, I want to have a 4-post car lift that I'm going to custom build myself. And then on the next two doors, I want to have a 2-post car lift right here. And this, of course, was going to be nothing. It's but a little area. So I guess I'm just going to get the board cut out, guys. Once I get the board, the front of it actually cut out in the pieces I wanted, I can further show you the next step, what I'm going to do. Okay. All right, I got my first piece cut out. Before I show you guys, before I go any further, I want to shout out Ken Johnson. Ken Johnson is one of my subscribers, one of the guys who subscribes to the channel. And a few videos back, I mentioned at the end of one of my videos that if anybody is interested in this scale size, which I keep saying 1/43rd scale, if anyone is interested in this scale size, let me know down in the comments. And Ken Johnson is one of the only persons, well, he is the only person that got down in the comment section and commented that he enjoys collecting this size scale model. So what I'm gonna do, Ken, is this diorama is basically for you. I'm gonna try to work out a deal with you. If you can meet me maybe halfway on the shipping cost of this diorama, it will be yours for absolutely no cost. Just so happen if you don't want it, somebody else will get the opportunity to get it. But for me, myself, I can't keep it because I don't have anywhere to put a diorama, especially one of this size. So just this token of my appreciation, Ken, back to you to show you, just wanted to do something for my subscribers, and this is just to add more content to the channel. I'm doing a build, something I really wanted to do, just to give my homies a little place to hang out for a moment, right here on my table. But this is the first piece, the front of it. Went on ahead and took the foam board. I'm gonna get the dimensions of the base of the board for you. I'm gonna have to measure it. I'll give you the measurements in my next segment. I Meant to measure it already, but I forgot. So this is the front. Now I do have the measurements of this. I have it 6 inches tall. I have my door, I believe 3 inches. 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Try to get my ruler out. Okay. As you can see, I have the doorway at 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches wide. 2.5 inches tall. And I got 3 inches wide on them doors. And I said the height of it is 6 inches. Got another door right here, the same size as these doors. And then I added a little small door in the front, which is gonna be an entry door. Let's see if I can get a little homie right here. I use a little homie as a reference to the door size. So that should work out pretty good. And over here on the end, I want to get a window put in. Cut a window out. So just to start it out, so far, that's what I have. For the doors, I'm going to be using plastic pieces. I'm going to show you that just in a moment. That's what I usually use for my doors. Just regular plastic, like off a box. I don't use any of my Jada boxes like this, but this is an example. Any type of box that has a plastic cover like this on it, it's not too badly damaged. Like this one has like a couple of scuffs on it. I'm trying to find the most clearest pieces I can. Like the top is pretty good. It's a pretty good piece to use. The sides on this box is kind of scuffed up, so what I'm gonna do is get my box. This plastic right here is what I'm gonna be using for my doors. I want them to be see-through. Oh well, Bronco fail. That's all right, but I have my doors cut out. On the top of the doors, I'm gonna add some windows. 3 windows across the top here. I might add another window right in between these 2 doors to see through. Still debating on where I'm gonna put my hand as wall, so we'll see about that. And then, like I said, I put a window over here. So that's the plastic that I use for my windows and doors. I might make a plastic like a glass door for it also. So debating on it, getting into my next step. I'll just probably get into the doors. But again, Ken Johnson, I hope you caught that. We'll talk later, but you know, just wanted to do something to give back. And by you commenting back in the comments, that gave me a just let me know that you watched the videos, because I said it toward the end of my video, and that's how I know you caught it. So congratulations to you. I hope you're interested in it. I hope you want it, but I'm finna try to see if I can get these doors cut out. That's probably my next step, and then figuring out where I'm gonna cut the 3 windows above the garage doors. So I wanted to have a lot of windows and doors so it can be easily to see the inside of it, because it is gonna have 4 sides and 4 walls, but each side's gonna have like windows and doors. So to the next part. Alright, just wanted to show you this, guys, before I go any further. I got some plastic right here. I got some I already used before. As you can see, I cut it out at the top. probably use some of this. Then I got a whole box right here that I found. I'm gonna use probably some of this for all 4 sides of this is plastic, so this is a lot I can use here that looks pretty good and clear. So just show you guys, give you guys a good look at what I'm gonna cut up before I do my doors. All right, check it out, gang. This is a very important step. I got my piece of plastic cut out from that box that I just showed you, but I set it on top of where my doors are at right now, and I marked some lines around it. Now, as you can see, I have a little space going around. I just took a Sharpie and marked the plastic, but I have a little space overlapping. The camera keep blurring out, but it's overlapping the white part a little bit, and I marked around a border on each door. On each one, I have it overlapping that little bit, and that's very important because I'm gonna have to have it slide, the door slide up and down, and it has to overlap to have something to hold on to on the inside. It'll make more sense later on, but this is a very important step to make sure the door is just slightly bigger, which is going to be the plastic clear, like a glass door. My next step is going to be putting some wood sticks across it to make it solid, so because it's plastic flimsy, so the wood gonna kind of solid it up. I'm gonna show you that next step, but I'm gonna get this cut out, get these glass piece cut out right now, show you the next step, and then that'll be that. Alrighty guys, so basically I got the doors kind of buttoned up. Just the beginning process of it. And basically all I done was took some plastic pieces I told you about. I cut them out the squares, I already showed you. I took some skinny sticks. These are some little sticks that you can buy from Walmart. This is where I found them at anyway. And basically all it is some little long skinny pieces. Most of them are straight. Some of them might be a little bent, but they, you know, nice pieces to add to your trim. So essentially all I did was paint them black. I pre-painted them black. My paintbrush, a little paper plate that I have right here. Laid a few out, painted them all black. I pre-painted them so I won't have to try to get paint on my mirror or my glass piece. So after I got it all painted up gloss black, here's the paint I use. I buy this at Walmart also. It's Apple Barrel gloss black. Got a big bottle of it. Basically, painted the gloss black and then glued it to the plastic around the edges. See the glue from the back. Now I kind of went light on the glue. I didn't go real super duper heavy because I didn't want it to spill out and get onto the plastic part. So you gotta kind of be moderate with your glue. On the back end, I'm basically gonna take a Sharpie marker and just color in over the black part where it's already black at. And also I'm gonna put 2 lines going crossways like this on the back side with the Sharpie to kind of give it that that pattern. It looks like an actual glass door because it usually has like 3 blocks in the middle, 3 blocks at the top and the bottom. So that's essentially that. That's that step. I also double thickened the edges. On the edge, I have two pieces of skinny stick. If you can see that, right on this end and this end, I doubled the skinny stick. So essentially, it's gonna just go on there like this onto the doors. Hope you guys can hear me all right. I'm just took me a while to do these doors, and it's getting kind of late, so this is gonna basically end the video. I just wanted to show you guys that. Still got a long ways to go. Before I get the doors put in and everything, I'm gonna put some trim around the edges of the part where I cut out, all the way around each one of them. And they also gonna be going black. And then the next step, I still got my setup up here going on. You know, I'm gonna get it all glued down and everything. Try to get the doors on. Get the windows still cut out. Still have to put this trim around the inside of the window. The windows that I cut out. Gotta get the trim around this door. This is gonna be a different type of door. I'm gonna put some corrugated paper to make it look like the that's as best I can explain it. It's gonna be a corrugated door right here, and I'll show you that later on once I get to it. But we moving along, guys. At least the project is rolling. I'm happy to actually get something going on the project, and we'll see how it goes from here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. If you're watching me for the first time, I build dioramas. I collect die casts, so it's basically a die cast diorama channel. I'm running giveaways right now just to give you guys an update real quick. I had the M2 set that I was trying to give away if I had hit 700 subscribers by my birthday. Just an update, guys. My birthday is in 2 days, and we're at like 440 something subscribers last time I checked. So it don't look like we're gonna hit that mark, guys. Unless I just wake up overnight and all of a sudden I have 700 subscribers. But anyway, I'm still gonna make it interesting, guys. I still have a lot of stuff to give away. This M2 set up there, up top of my ceiling and coming down, I had 22 pieces that I wanted to give away, but we didn't hit that number, so unfortunately I can't give it away. It didn't kind of grew fun on me. You know, it's been here since like the end of the summer. Since I started collecting them and I made that offer, and it's starting to grow on me, so I'm really enjoying them, and it'd be nice to get some of them unboxed. But once I get through this build, and also I got another build that's coming up, then I'll be excited to jump right into the 1/64 scale stuff, guys. So it's a lot coming to the channel, guys. So again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that subscribe to the channel. A lot of more new things coming up, trying new things this year. I wanted to start the year off with a big build, so here it is. Hope you guys enjoying it, and I'm gonna try to get right back at it tomorrow, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.